work, but we can do this though. Oh, let me find out. Put this on her like this. Get this on her right, y'all. Let's get this shit on her right. Huh? How the fuck I get that shit on there wrong again? Now let's get that bitch on there right, then. There we go. Now let's go back to this. Now we in the game. Now they know my fucking phone. Preach, talk about God. Had to end my other video, and I apologize to the people, man. Y'all didn't have to see that. But it just make me so angry that, you know, you got so many people. It's like the devil know. It's like he know God's. It's like he know exactly what I plan to do. And it's like I'm being sabotaged every time I try something new. Every time I try something, I'm being sabotaged. Because it's crazy how as soon as I step up and I come with as soon as I come, 144,000, now everybody's screaming at 144,000. That's crazy. There wasn't nobody even on YouTube doing it until I started it. I ain't seen nobody doing it. What's the seal of God, though, since y'all so smart? If you don't have this, if you ain't really been sealed by God, why sit there and play with God? Had I not been sealed by Moses, had I not went to prison and took the police on high speed chase and ended up in a place called Caney, Kansas, and then once they send me to prison in Caney, a dude come off inside of the prison, he's a preacher, and then he's got all white hair, and then his name is Moses. He's not even from this country or whatever. He goes all the way, lets him into the penitentiary institutions to preach to people. And then I noticed out of all the other prisoners off in there, I'm the only one he sealed. He did something special and sealed me with the seal of God on my forehead. Now that's the halo. That's what the light outside the picture was to show me. That's why when I look at that picture, I can see light. And then when I move down, it'll move up. And when I move up, it'll move up. It was showing me anywhere you go, you the remnant. That's what that picture was showing me. That Marilyn Monroe picture, that picture was darkness. It was evil. And it was showing me like, nigga, no matter where you go, no matter how much evil, no matter how much darkness, no matter how much negativity and shit going around, you always gonna be light. Yeah, when I walk out the room, nigga, the light's dim, nigga. I never realized that, like, and then, I mean, I'm like, damn, Lord, like, my mission when I got out of prison, man, I was so close to God. My mission was to get in was to preach and get a word to God, like, and, you know, continue to stay on that walk. But, man, I got back out here and seen these women and, you know, the weed and, you know, I lost myself, you know. I guess God prepared all this for a appointed time. You hear me? He was preparing this for a appointed time. So when I was in the mirror doors, when I was standing out there, all y'all people that was coming to my house, thank you. Thank all y'all. I want to thank all y'all because all y'all was doing was playing y'all part. Y'all don't know. Y'all was playing y'all part, though. You know what I'm saying? I had to go through all of this bullshit to realize I was the remnant. Then once I realized who I was, and then the first person I got to tell was my brother and Steve. And Steve never doubted me though, man. Shout out to my cousin, man. Steve, you never doubted me. You were just like, man, if that's true, God gonna reveal it to you. And then we went out to the Aunt Janice, and I'm like, Aunt Janice, I'm like, tell him I'm the remnant. And then she was like, he the remnant. I don't know what Aunt Janice know. My cousin, well, I always call her Auntie though. I don't know why I say Auntie. Cause y'all older than my older cousins, they older than us. It seems like, you know how cousins be close age, like you 17, your cousin 19. You don't normally find, but my parents waited till we was older. So it's like my cousins and stuff, they old enough to be my uncle. And they got that wisdom too though. So it's like our cousins and shit, our first cousins, they old enough to be our uncles and aunties, and they do got that wisdom. So I don't know, I always looked at my auntie and my cousin, I always looked at y'all like and I know Aunt Dorothy, that's my auntie, and I know Uncle Mason, my auntie, but I always looked at y'all like, I looked at them like parents, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It's like I had two sets of parents in a way, you hear me? I had my mother, Thelma, and y'all know I'm not lying when I say this. Then I had Aunt Dorothy, you know what I mean? Shit. Them kids going to church, she gonna make sure she come up over there and make sure we go to the Easter egg hunts, any type of thing where she can help my mom, help her little sister out. She looked out for her little sister, you know what I'm saying? Vice versa, you know. That's how we was raised, you know. So, you know, that is my brother, you know. Steve, you is like a brother to us. Like, you know, shit, you and Seth, you closer than me. Y'all was raised together though, but you know, man, it's too short to be holding grudges and shit, man. And then if y'all want to really look at it, we all we got. Nigga, I would play. And on my life, yeah, I did. I had to play Snake. I mean, I had to see all this snaky shit go on. I played the fool, played like I was stupid, like I didn't know what was going on or whatever. But everything in the darkness come to light, though. Fake ass bitches, fake ass envious ass people. They hate to see that you're doing better than them. What the fuck do I need anything from you for if I'm making $30 an hour, or if I'm doing this, if I get out the penitentiary making more than half you motherfuckers that made in your whole life? You know what I'm saying? Y'all, man, come on with that bullshit, man. It was envious, man. You motherfuckers is envy. Motherfuckers is envy. Motherfuckers hate a hustle. Hate a nigga's hustle. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers hate to see you doing better than them, really. And that's the only way they can do is target you. You know that little dumb ass bitch you fucking with, that little dumb ass hoe. They don't want her. They want to use her for what she can get out of you or what she can get out the next nigga. You know what I mean? And they gonna use that dumb ass bitch until she washed up, until she ain't got no more looks, till nobody don't want her, till a little funky ass cootie cat ain't worth shit no more, to this, you know what I mean? And then leave your ass high and dry, you hear me? And then the dumb bitch gonna be looking like all them good ass niggas I fucked over, like all of them ones who really did care about me, all them motherfucking. And then, I mean, you reap what you sow, shit, nigga. Karma, motherfucker, like motherfuckers gonna reap what they sow, nigga. If karma came back to kick my ass, it's gonna kick your ass too. And I'm looking at some of you motherfuckers like y'all did way worse shit than 4Times did. So like, nigga, I could imagine how karma gonna beat the shit out you. What I look like going back down that unrighteous path so our karma can whoop my ass some more. You know what I mean? Come on now. I had enough of it. Distractions. I'm about to go to my room. Y'all see that? Got to get up out of here. Oh, he left. I watched this movie last night, Mirror. That shit fucked me up, nigga. You look in the mirror, then the mirror get you to kill yourself. That movie had me tripping last night, nigga. That shit had me like, damn, on my edge of my seat, like. And I watched the movie before, but like, I hadn't watched it in so long. I probably hadn't watched that shit since 2008, nigga. And I watched that 2008 Mirrors movie. That shit kind of had me on the edge of my seat a little bit, like. Fucking grass and shit back here. I got one viewer in here, man. Can you say something in the chat? Can you spam the chat? I know who that one viewer is too, though. That's crazy, though. I can tell you who you are. Be like, how the fuck you know that's me? I know exactly who that is. And that shit's sad. She left up out of her real quick. How I know it's a she, y'all? I know exactly who that is. That's crazy. That's somebody who really cared about my brother. That's all I'm gonna say. I ain't gonna put you on blast. Be like, how the fuck this nigga know? I mean, you just guessed that. That's what I mean. Even if I do guess who you is, you'll be like, man, it was just a lucky guess, nigga. That was a lucky guess, nigga. I be knowing shit that don't nobody else know. I don't try to make it seem like I know something that I don't know. I just pray about a lot of things and then God reveals shit to me and I just leave it at what it is. Like, nigga, and like I'm cool. Like I'm cool on people. LA, you heard that new Drake? No, I ain't heard the new Drake. I might need to listen to it. I ain't heard the new Drake. I ain't gonna lie, I have not heard the new Drake. Is he dissing on me? Shit, I ain't never heard the new Drake. Y'all know I'm more like a gospel rapper, nigga. I rap, but I mostly talk about God in my raps. I mean, I put mix it in with a, you know what I'm saying? But my you can pretty much say I'm too gangster for God with my raps. I can't write a rap. It seems like every song I do, it seems like I gotta put God in it. Like I don't know how not to. Like the song don't even sound right if I don't put God in it. Man, but I can tell you this though, man, like this music industry though, they use this shit to promote the penitentiaries though. So they try to use these artists, you know what I'm saying, and they'll get you all the way up to like Drake, nigga, and then like nigga, that's why I ain't heard the new Drake album because nigga they it's so watered down now. The motherfucking artists like Drake and shit like that. They what do you call that? They got these motherfucking gatekeepers. I don't know what the fuck Drake did, but motherfuckers ain't listening to Drake no more. You know, mainly bitches listen to Drake. Real niggas ain't listening to Drake. Niggas be listening to Drake because they bitch weren't listening to him. You know, we got When you playing that music and you and your girl, y'all know y'all got that playlist and y'all listening to music and shit, she want to hear some Drake. There ain't one bitch that don't like listening to Drake. He make music for women though, which I ain't knocking him. You got all your rappers. I make music for God. I make music against the satanic occult. I make music against the Illuminati, but I ain't gonna put the K on that shit though. Tupac did that. This message is held for review. Okay. It's his market. You can go check out my you can go to my description to my about, and then you can go check out some of my merchandise in my store if you want to. I mean, I appreciate it if you want to donate to help out this channel. Well, to help me out. They be talking about donate to help out this channel. Nigga, that shit gonna help me out. That money gonna go straight in my pocket. People be acting like the money that y'all donate to them and y'all get them on YouTube and shit, they be acting like that shit don't go in their pocket. That shit go right in their pocket. Unless they distro kid or they got some type of distribution deal or something. But other than that, my shit, I'm getting 86% of that shit going in my pocket. So if you go buy a shirt or something right now for $20, $14, $13, $12, $13, $14 of that shit going straight in my pocket. The rest of it is going to go to shipping and handling, and YouTube going to get theirs. How I know that is I buy my own shit off of her. Like in my store, like when y'all see me wearing my own merchandise, I actually bought that shit for myself, and the money went right back to my pocket. So I know how the shit work. That's why every now and then when I get some extra money or something, I go buy my own merchandise. What I'm gonna go buy a Nike shirt when I can go buy a 4TimeZ shirt and the money going right back in my pocket, nigga? Yeah, I like wearing Nike. I like wearing Jordans and shit like that, but I'd rather wear the 4TimeZ Legendary. I'd rather wear the World Ruler brand. I'd rather wear my own shit, World Ruler brand, which is 4TimeZ Legendary, than to put on somebody else's shit and put money in their pocket, Adidas, any of them, nigga. I'm in competition with y'all now. I mean, not saying it like that, but nigga, it's World Ruler brand. Well, I'm gonna waste my money on wearing y'all. I mean, come on, I got on some True Religions right now. These True Religions. You know, but I'm trying to get the See Real wear pants up there like the True Religions, nigga. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna solidify that shit. For sure. I don't know why these rappers, they got millions of dollars and shit, and then they go to beefing with each other, and then one of them end up getting killed. I don't understand that shit. I got too much money to be beefing with any of you rappers. If I'm one of them top rappers and I got money like that, nigga, I ain't got time to be beefing with y'all and I got 30 million. How the fuck you get killed with $40 and $50 million? You're a millionaire and you get killed behind the shit that made you the money. That's letting you know motherfuckers don't leave the game and they stay, they get the money. And I thought you was in it for the money. They let this fame take over them, man. People are they making so much money, they just greed. You could have took $1 or $2 million, nigga, and vanished from the face of the earth and lived your best life with that. Happily ever after, nigga. I don't understand these motherfuckers that get all this money and then they continue to just beef with people, negative behavior. They just, you know, miserable motherfuckers. With all that money, y'all motherfuckers still miserable. Here it is, me over here. I ain't got no money really. I ain't making shit off. I ain't got the money these big ass time rappers got, Jay-Z and none of them. And y'all are targeting a motherfucker like me. Y'all are target the motherfucker y'all see potentially doing better than y'all. That shit don't make no kind of sense at all, really. Because they want you to be a part of their club. Like Ice Cube said. If you ain't a part of their club, then it's fuck you. They're going to find a way to get you out the way, or they going to if they can't get you out the way, they going to silence you. That snatch your whole YouTube channel. The gay club. It ain't even really the gay club. You can say it's the gay club because there's a lot of gay motherfuckers in that club, but you can't just say it's the gay club because you got straight motherfuckers in that club too. This is the club of fuckery. Exportation, you know. It's what Kanye West said, nigga. They want to monetize, demonetize, you know what I'm saying? That's what they want to do. Nigga, they want to make money off of negativity, nigga. They don't want you on here speaking against them, speaking against these motherfuckers. This has got world power. You think the president run the country, nigga? I'm telling you, nigga, the president do not run the country. Humiliation club. Sound like some elder guy shit to me. That's what that sound like. Said I'm with the humiliation club. I'm with the Jesus club. That's what I'm with. I'm with the Jesus club. Man, it's just too much shit going on in the world for black people, poor people, to sit back and not, you know, come together. You know, just sit back and be like, fuck it. I'm going to keep on, you know. I'm going to keep doing me. I ain't going to, you know what I'm saying? It's time for black people to come together. I'm telling you. Poor people to come together, because if we don't, nigga, we're going to be fucked. Mexicans already taking all the goddamn jobs. Last job I hired a Mexican, the one who hired me. They get in a position where they hiring niggas now. It was about 20 Mexicans out there, and I was the only nigga out there. We was at this park, we was putting down the Bermuda, the grass. We put the grass down at the whole fucking park, laid all that grass down. I be doing a lot of yard work. Jad, what's up with you, man? I see you down there in the chat. You just saying some shit, boy. You just down there saying whatever, boy. You just down there. Man, they need to humiliate you so they can blackmail you when they speak about God. True that. And the way they do that is by saying that they're 144,000. Like all these motherfuckers sitting on here faking like they're 144,000, playing with God. Acting like you one of God's chosen ones. That's playing with God. Nigga, he gonna chastise your ass. You gonna find out real quick that you ain't one of God's chosen ones. And I'm sorry, like I hate to break it down to you like that. Man, I damn near said I wish I wasn't one of God's chosen ones, so I didn't have to be sitting up here doing this shit. Cause y'all motherfuckers sitting up there faking like y'all God's chosen ones, and y'all not. Y'all don't even know what the mark of God is. I bet y'all know what the mark of the beast is, 666. Motherfuckers talking about they the chosen ones and they ain't never got sealed. They ain't got the mark on their forehead. Did Moses put the mark on your forehead like he did mine? Did he write 666 inside your forehead? Did he write 667 inside your forehead? I don't think so, nigga. The number of perfection is 7, nigga. When Jesus died on the cross, he nailed the other 6 to the cross, because everybody's DNA and all of our DNA, we already born with the mark of the beast. Everybody got it in their DNA. Everybody got 6 electrons, protons, and neutrons in their DNA. When he died, his blood shedded on the cross, he nailed the other 6 to the cross and made it 667. That makes sense, don't it? I know. So we seal with the blood of Christ. So when you accept that blood of Christ, you know what I'm saying, in your mind, in your head, in your brain, or you know what I'm saying, or you give your right hand to God, you know what I'm saying, where you're going to live on the righteous side of God, on the right side of God, then you one of God's chosen ones. But until then, you're not one of God's chosen ones. You can't, God, that's why it's God's chosen ones. He chooses his chosen ones. We don't choose ourselves. We didn't choose this shit. The God's chosen ones didn't choose to be chosen. Many are called, but only a few were chosen. He called them, many are called. I wish I would have been called. Because if I would have been called, that means I could step up as one of God's chosen ones. Because we all called to step up as God's chosen ones, because we all God's chosen people. We are all God's chosen people. All of us got a position to play. Every single one of us do. It's no one bigger in God's kingdom. It's no one bigger than him. There's no one bigger than down here fighting this battle right here. There's no one bigger than the 444,000 chosen. We all sealed as one. It ain't about who's the leader or none of that. It's not about none of that. It's the leader is Jesus. He died on the cross for the blood. He's the one who sealed us. He's the one who gave us damnation. He's the one who gave us eternity in heaven. He's the one who made it possible for us to live for eternity, you know what I'm saying, in glory. So all of that 144,000 chosen, man, give your life to Christ. You could be many are called, but only a few were chosen. If I was called, I'll still be chosen because I would step up to the plate. That's why the chosen few, you was chosen. Now, I picked you. I picked you specially. You knew better. 4Times, you knew better. You knew you were supposed to be telling my people this. But instead, you choose to smoke your weed. You choose to go do with them little pretty girls, and you you kept on doing what you was doing. No, I'm gonna do what God want me to do, and I'm not preaching. I'm telling you. Me and your called, but only a few were chosen. 3,000 people dead were. 3,000 people dead were. 30,000 people dead were. Gaza, that's sad. Gaza, Hamas. You talking about Hamas? That is sad. All them people lose their lives, kids. Man, that breaks my heart. We living in the last days, man. That's sad. Over a war that could have been prevented. Over a war that could have been prevented. Countless lives are being lost over a war that could have easily been prevented by giving Hamas what they want. Like, why all these innocent people gotta die? We know for a fact that we don't give these motherfuckers what they want, all these innocent people gonna die. But if we give them what they want, and they could have gave them motherfuckers what they wanted and just left it at that, you know what I mean? And then all them people it would have saved a lot of lives. Hell yeah, the end is near. When you got the remnant sitting up here, this ain't no joke. I know the end is near. I wouldn't be up here if the end wasn't near. You telling me something I already know. Some people they take that shit as a joke, though. They don't believe that the end of the world is here. They think this shit gonna go on forever. Some people don't think the world ever gonna end. They think this shit gonna go on forever. Look at that motherfucking moon. I don't know if y'all can see the moon. Let me see. I don't know if y'all can see that moon. That motherfucker look like funny. Big facts. It's resistance versus occupation. It's resistance versus occupation. Damn, I can't get through here. Yeah. Left my motherfucking drink out there. I left my drink out there though. Y'all, cause I'm finna get off of her and pretty much take my ass to sleep. Watch a movie or something. I wasn't even trying to do that shit, y'all. I don't even know how we got to that part.